Hi, and welcome to the Learn It Live quick start tutorial on how to enter your session and run the virtual classroom. So we're started here in the virtual classroom. As you can see, we are going to go over how to get in. I got into this session first, right? So there's two different ways to do that. One, log into your account at Learn It Live or any of the other Learn It Live branded sites. You'll log in. You will click on this button, Enter Live Session. You can enter up to 30 minutes in advance of your class. Also, in your email, you will receive a reminder 24 hours before the start of your class. It's called Live Session, Start Soon, Important Steps to Enter. And here there's going to be a big button that says Enter Class. You'll click on this button and this will log you into your account and take you to your class page where you can enter in. So either one of those will get you to your session. So then once you are in your account, you're of course going to click on Enter Live Session. And so let's do that now and you can see what that looks like. It takes maybe 20 seconds to load, everything loads up, and then you're in your classroom. You're probably going to want to join by microphone if you're leading the class, so that's what I'll choose. You'll give your browser permissions, then you'll click on yes if you can hear your voice, and there you go. You're in your session. And you can see my audio is connected. If I go here and I look at my microphone here over the mute button and here, I can see audio is coming through my microphone due to this halo. So I'm going to put myself on mute for now. I can also see that I have presenter privileges, which is right here. If you didn't have presenter privileges, which you require in order to upload your slides, all you would need to do is click on this area, click on right next to your name, and that would give you presenter privileges. Now, let's look. I got a notice coming into class, so if I want to start the recording, this is the button that I'll click. And so I want to press this right when I'm ready to start class, and I want to click it again right at the end of class when I want to stop the recording. So here you've got two other icons in this user menu. One, I will always choose mute all users except presenter. Why? Because you want all users to be muted except yourself, because you don't know where they're coming in from. Maybe they're coming in from a Starbucks, or maybe they have kids running around. You don't really know, so best thing is to mute users. If you have any audio disruption in class, it's almost always because a user is unmuted. So all you'd have to do is look and make sure that you would mute users. You can also mute and unmute users by clicking on the microphone next to their name. So you can see now I'm unmuted and I'm muted. And I can do that for any of the participants in the virtual classroom. So next to that is going to be the emoticon icon. And it allows me to put a variety of different statuses there. So I can do a happy status, I can do confused status. And this is a great way just to interact with people in the virtual classroom. You can say, how is everyone doing today? Give me a happy face, or however you're feeling. You can, does everyone understand me? If you understand me, raise your hand. So there's a variety of ways to interact with participants in the classroom. Next, let's look at uploading your slides, because you'll want to come into the session, and if you have slides, a presentation to show, that's probably the first thing you're going to do, right? You'll connect to audio and then you'll upload your slides. So when you have presenter privileges, which is this icon here next to your name, you're going to see all of this stuff here. I'm going to click on Upload Presentation. I'm going to select the file. It's going to come up. It's going to take me a few seconds to upload it. I got to locate my presentation, and then it will upload to the virtual classroom, right? It's ready to go. You can see it'll probably take 30 seconds or so to upload. So once your presentation is uploaded, you'll see it here on the board, and you can click through, move around the slides with this toolbar down below. It allows you to zoom in and out. You have a variety of tools on the board to manipulate the whiteboard. You could highlight things, draw circles around things. You could write text on the whiteboard. As well, you've got a polling option here. So if you wanted to do a poll with people, you could do that. Yes, no, true, false. You have 50 people in there. You want to ask a true, false question? There you go. So launch a true, false poll. They would be able to answer, and you would get the results, right? So that is the poll. All you have to do, again, click on that, choose the type of poll that you want, and that launches the poll. So you want to get on video, which I'll do really quickly. So, hello, my name is Sydney. I'm the president of Learn It Live, and I'm leading this session. So I'm gonna start sharing my video, and you can see it pops up here in the bottom left-hand corner of the virtual classroom. Now, if I want to make myself bigger and I want to change that, I will go into the bottom right-hand corner, and I can change the different layouts. So if I want to just be me big on video, I would go here. If I wanted to be big but still have chat over on the right hand side, I would choose webcam meeting, and etc. There's a variety of different things. Now let's say I want to change the layout so all of the other students are seeing what I'm seeing. I would click this button right next to it on the right hand side. I click that button and that changes their layout. Okay, so let's go back into default layout, and I'm going to turn my webcam off. The chat box on the right hand side, it's a very standard, works just like any other chat. And you can see it has the conference call-in number. If you need it, you should use the conference call-in number. And then in terms of people chatting, they just need to send in their chat here. You can take questions, and you can answer things on audio. That's what I like to do. I'll take questions in chat and then I'll answer them via audio. Next, if there were other people in the room, I could just double click on their name and I could chat privately with them. I can't chat privately with myself, but if there are other people here, just double click on their name and they will, you'll be able to private chat with them. Another feature, which you may or may not need, is sharing of the desktop, which you can do by clicking on this button here in the top left-hand corner, and this allows you to share your desktop. The one thing that I would say if you're going to share your desktop is just practice it before you actually do your session. Launch into a practice session, which you can get to from your account. I can show you where that is. Here's your practice session here, bottom left-hand corner on this menu. That is the basics of the Learn It Live virtual classroom. I would stop the recording at the end of my session when I wanted to leave. And then I would say bye to the people that are in my class, and I would just sign out, just close the browser. And if I recorded that class in about an hour to 8 hours time, depending on the length and the intensity of the program, it will pop up in your classes. And it will look like this. It'll say view recording. And then you'll be able to click and view the recording of the class from the same spot after your program is over. So thank you very much for watching this video, this quick orientation video. I hope you learned all you needed to from this brief class. Send us any note to support@learnitlive.com, any questions, comments, or anything at all. We always love to hear from you. Thanks very much.